Welcome to the Tech Egg. Don't get scrambled. Enjoy the video.
In this video, I will show how to can homemade applesauce. First, let's get everything ready. You'll need about 21 pounds of fresh apples, some water, and any optional sugar or spices you like. It's crucial to sterilize your canning jars, along with new lids and rings. You can boil them for 10 minutes or use a dishwasher's sanitize cycle. Also, set up your water bath canner with a rack, making sure there's enough water to cover your jars by at least 1 inch. Now, let's make that delicious applesauce. Start by washing your apples thoroughly. You can use varieties like Golden Delicious or Fuji for a naturally sweet sauce. Peel, core, and quarter the apples, then place them in a large pot with a few inches of water. Cook them over medium heat, stirring occasionally until they are completely soft. Once tender, mash them by hand for a chunky texture or use a food mill for a perfectly smooth sauce. With your applesauce ready, it's time for canning. Bring the applesauce back to a boil. For safety, add 3 tablespoons of bottled lemon juice per batch to ensure proper acidity. Carefully ladle the hot applesauce into your hot, sterilized jars, leaving exactly 1/2 inch of headspace at the top. Wipe the jar rims clean, then secure the lids and rings to fingertip tight. Lower the jars into your boiling water canner. Process pint jars for 15 minutes or quart jars for 20 minutes. Once the processing time is complete, turn off the heat and carefully remove the canner lid. Let the jars sit in the hot water for 5 additional minutes. Then, using a jar lifter, carefully remove them and place them on a towel on your counter, spaced at least 1 inch apart. Allow them to cool undisturbed for 12 to 24 hours. After cooling, check the seals by pressing the center of each lid. It should not pop. Store your perfectly sealed jars in a cool, dark place for up to 18 months.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if I helped unscramble your problems.